Hello, I'm John Ramey. Hashtag why I vote in the state of Arizona. I moved here from California, and before that I was in Washington State. In Washington State, I was a registered voter, and when I moved to California, I was also a registered voter. When I moved to Arizona, I registered to vote. My first election, I went to the polling location. However, my second election, I was out of town on a business trip. I travel for business every once in a while, and I decided it'd be best to get an absentee ballot. And I think that's best. You never know if you'll be in town. That way you can fill out your ballot, send it off, and not have to worry about it. Some people think that there's no reason to vote, but I urge you to register to vote. You'll pick the people who run your governments in your cities, your counties, and then in the United States. Some elections are so close, neck and neck, and if you don't vote, then your opinion doesn't count. It's important that you go to your polling place and vote. If you disagree with the results, then you have the right to protest. If you don't vote, then you may not have that right. So I encourage you to become a registered voter. Thank you.
Hashtag why I vote. Voting is very important. There are some issues that I agree with and some that I don't. If I vote, I feel like that can influence those decisions. And if I don't vote, I don't have a right to complain. So it's very important that I vote. Hashtag why I vote. Well, while growing up, my parents would go every year in November to vote. And I used to wonder, why do you go vote? And they said it was to pick our president, our mayor, our congressman. And I said, well, why are you picking those people? And they told us those are the folks that support our community, how it's being run, how the government is being run, and they make decisions for us. So I learned, and now it's my turn to follow in my parents' same path. And for me, it's important to vote because I see what's happening in the community, and if there's something that I disagree with, I can address it. And I can vote to help make changes to address it. And that's why I vote.
Hello, hashtag why I vote. It's pretty simple and it all boils down to one quote. There's no community if we're not a part of the political process, which means we have to be a part of the political process in order to sustain our communities. That's why I vote.
Hello, my name is Andrea, and I'm here in Tucson, Arizona. Voting is important to support issues and concerns that are important to me.
Hello, I'm Mark Hansen, and I've been a registered voter since I was 21, and I still vote. But as the joke goes, there are two sides of the coin. Our representatives want to know if we're registered to vote, but on the other side of the coin, how are our voices heard if we can't hear? We need captions in order to access the messages to get more deaf people interested to vote. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Janelle Varga, and I'd like to share with you my concerns and encourage you, the deaf community, to vote. We need to vote because we need your issues that are important to be addressed. Many people have no clue what the needs of the deaf community are, and I'd like to see all of the deaf community vote and register to vote, to get your voices heard. Please listen to those that are encouraging you to go to meetings and to learn about both sides, Democratic and Republican. They have weaknesses and strengths, and none of them are perfect, but they all have good points. And you need to go to learn about these issues and learn what they can do for you. Thank you.